Hey guys, how's it going? Alex here with Big Money Theory. I hope you're doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today was a pretty red day on the market, but I hope your portfolio stayed green. I would like to have a very quick overview of the companies I'm keeping an eye on for tomorrow. This is going to be a very quick video. I'm only going to be showing each stock I'm looking at and just a couple of words about it. Some of them I reviewed on my channel before. Some of them are new. Some of the stocks I'm going to be mentioning today are going to be based on the technical analysis, and I have not done the deep dive into those stocks and review the companies yet, and I hope to do that in the next couple of days. But before we dive in, I would ask you to leave a like, drop a comment, consider subscribing. That will help to grow the channel. Now let's dive into the stocks. The first stock I'm going to be talking about is Health Choice Management Corp, ticker HCMC. This is a company that has healthy choice markets in the United States, but the biggest thing about them is that they have a vape division, and the biggest news about vape division is that they currently suing Philip Morris, and there's around $3 billion on stake that will go through that lawsuit. Those guys were trading for quite a while sideways, and then they finally went upside, and they gained 200% within one day, and then they had a big sell-off that went down 41%, and it seems like for the past couple days they were going up. So even despite a red day today on the market, they went up 25%. I think more and more people are looking at the stock, and it gets more and more popular. So I still think that they can continue growing. Next company is Medical Marijuana Inc., ticker MJNA. These guys were on a constant growth for the past month. You can see even 5 days, and today, despite being a red market, they went up 70%. It seems like electrical lettuce or weed stocks are really popular right now, and everybody is throwing money into them. So for these guys, it's kind of hard to say. Either we are looking at the 10x company, or they're going to have a correction very soon. But keep an eye on this company. Next company is High Tide Company, ticker HITIF. Same thing. They are a weed company. They went up 270% of the past month, and they had a little bit of correction today. They actually went down 21% at one point of the day, and then they corrected and went sideways. That to me is an interesting trend. It almost says that those who wanted already took their profits, and this stock might go up even higher. Maybe the stock even have a great potential as the ticker MJNA had, which went 750% within a month. Next company is MMEX Resource Corp. This company I'm going to be discussing it just simply from the technical standpoint. This company, MMEX Resources, their main areas of interest: development of midstream refining and oil and gas assets in Texas, energy and hydrocarbon project development in Latin America, crude oil product export opportunities from United States and West Texas, and development of gas processing and treatment plants. I know that the market right now is looking into the green energy and sustain energy and blah blah blah, but we still need oil, we still need gas, and this company is one of the companies that caught my attention, and these guys went up 92% today. If we look at the 5-day trend, they are up 1600%, and somebody made a lot of money on this. Now, why I think this company is interesting from the technical analysis standpoint is, even though they were up and down, and altogether they gained 92% today, right after market closed, they tanked down 27%. So somebody took very nice profits on this company. It's quite possible that tomorrow we can see a red day for these guys, at least in the beginning, but then they will probably gonna go up, because 27% is a huge dip down. So I think that kind of signals to us that people already took their profits. And even if we're going to see a red day tomorrow, most likely you're going to continue going up. Next company is Artificial Intelligence Technology Solution, ticker AITX. These guys were a nice trend for the past month. They went up 800%, and today they went up 9.77%. So again, this company is, just from technical standpoint, they went up from yesterday 17%, and right after they went up, they tanked down and lost 32%. just at the beginning of the market. So that tells me that majority of people took their profits, and then it spiked up and kind of leveled, and it went up 30% after the big correction. So I think these guys will continue going up for the rest of the week and possibly beginning of next week. Oh, by the way, these guys are developing and producing the delivery robotics and artificial intelligence based hardware and software solutions that empower organizations to gain new insight, blah, 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 blah. So anyways, they are producing the self-driving vehicles and little robotics that can automate your process and delivery. Next company I'm going to be talking is Neovasc Inc., ticker NVCN. This company is a special medical device company that develops, manufactures, and markets products for the rapidly growing cardiovascular marketplace. They're Canadian-based, and they have a treatment of mitral valve disease. These guys, again, from technical standpoint, they were on crazy run. They went up 112% within a month. And on Tuesday, they reached their peak. And after that, they already tanked down 33% within Wednesday. And now they are minus 21% comparing to Tuesday peak. We can see that even though they went down, right around the afternoon, they went up again 11%. And you can see that in the aftermarket, they are still trading sideways. They don't go up or down. That's a good sign to me, showing that possibly they will continue going up tomorrow. Next company is going to be American Lithium Minerals Inc., ticker AMLM. So this guy's kind of similar to American Resources Company, American Resources Corporation, that the company that mines lithium. These guys do kind of the same thing. Seems like those companies who mine or extract lithium from minerals are on the viral trend right now, so people are just throwing money at them. From a technical standpoint, these guys had their peak on January 25th. They went up 570%. Then they corrected and they went down, and now they're down 40%. So, but for the past 5 days, they are actually on a rise. And today we had a red market, everything was down. So that's why we see this ugly correction. And this correction was down 22%. And since then, we can actually see that it's slowly going up. So since the correction, these guys are up 17% already. I think that they can perform better. So I kind of think they're going to continue doing that 5-day trend, and we can see their new heights this week. Next company is Interscope Hearing Technologies, ticker INND. These guys do direct-to-consumer hearing solutions, and they're also providing software solutions that connect doctors directly to the consumers. These guys, again, they went on a great run, 525% within past couple weeks. And for the last 5 days, they were up 450%. Then they did the correction on Tuesday and another somewhat correction today. And they are minus 7%. But what's interesting for me is how they performed at the end of the market. So you can see that they went down 26% within trading day, but then they were down again another 21% after the hours. So if you look at this, they went down 42% within 1 day. So they going through major correction right now. I think this is a great company and they have a lot of potential. If I see green day tomorrow for them, well, it's probably going to be red day for them, because simply at the market opening, they're still going to be, after hours or like pre-market negative. Depending how they perform tomorrow, I might add these guys to my portfolio, because most likely if tomorrow is going to be kind of sideways trading, we can see these guys going up again on Friday or beginning of next week. For the good news is that they actually waiting for approval from one of the biggest New York retailers to join them, and they are actually nearing the final stages. They already said that all their contracts have been signed, and it looks like they have some significant updates that are gonna be coming this next days. This correction might be a good entry point to jump into the stock in hopes that they're gonna go up even higher. Next company is AYRO ticker AYRO. So these guys build versatile all-electric vehicles, and they design and manufacture compact, purpose-built automotive-grade electric vehicles. You can see them kind of right here. They have quite a big of lineup, and they are fully customized and kind of like last mile vehicles. Now, these guys had a great run. They are up 70% for the past month. So what's interesting to me is despite the red market, they are up 50%. And after hours, even though they corrected just a little bit, they are trading sideways. That's a good signal to me, showing that it is quite possible that they're going to continue going up the end of this week, maybe beginning of next week. And the last company for today would be DermTech Inc., ticker DMTK. This guy is developing a new way of detecting skin cancer. The way it is going on right now, that you have to go to the doctor. If you think something wrong with you, you have like a mole that doesn't look very nice. They have to do biopsy, so they cut it out. They send it to the lab. Into the lab, they look into the microscope. If it looks bad, they're going to tell you. So it's quite a lengthy process, and you have to book an appointment with your doctor, and the doctor has to send you to a dermatologist. Blah blah blah. So it can take half a year before you can get to the doctor in the worst case scenario. These guys do it differently. They're going to send you stickers. You apply them to your mole, fill it off, send them back, and you can send it through FedEx or UPS or whatever. And as soon as they're going to receive it, they're going to do all kind of things they need to do in their lab, and they're going to let you know if you have problems or if you don't have any problems. And that is much faster than waiting for the doctor or dermatologist to get to you, and then you go to the appointment, and as I described, it can be a very lengthy process. So they are disturbing the industry right now, and I'm going to be making a video about them shortly, within the next couple of days. Just for now, kind of giving you a heads up. These guys are going up quite a bit. They went almost 60% within the past month. I had a little correction just a couple of weeks ago, and within 5 past days they went up 30%, and then they corrected and went 11% down since they had their peak on Monday, February 8th. Now, what's interesting about them is they actually had a huge spike after hours, and they went up 30%. Great company. I'm keeping an eye on them. I think they're going to test new heights this week or beginning of next week. And this is it from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you like what you heard, please leave a like, drop a comment, consider subscribing. And this is it from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you like what you heard, leave a like, drop a comment, consider subscribing. That will help to grow the channel. This video was done for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only introducing the stocks to you, but you have to do your own due diligence. Some of the stocks I mentioned today are penny stocks, so if you invest in them, there is a high chance you can get a lot of money, but there is also a high chance you can lose everything you invest in them, simply because the market is so volatile. And once again, thank you so much for your time. If you feel like you want to support the channel directly, there's a link in the description down below to the Patreon, where I post daily what I buy and what I sell, and you're also going to get access to the Discord, where I talk about the stocks real time with my subscribers. Once again, thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.